So, without further ado, we're gonna delete my... You what? I tried this game once for like 10 minutes. It says I have progress of 41%. Okay. I'm just gonna start a completely new game slot, because that's... I don't know what that's about. So let's go into new game. Tarkania 3rd Task Force. On my order, proceed to Kalhu at once and meet with Prince Elau Fazil. By Imperial decree, you are to represent the Crown in talks with the Prince, Commander of the 1st Squadron, Admiral Dowd. In the great desert of Garat, an ancient kingdom ruled over this land long ago, until it was torn apart by strife and internecine war. I don't know that word. Internecine. Never heard that before. Last king of Garat swore allegiance to the Romani Empire. I like this artwork. This land seems to be doomed to bear the burden of war for all time. 7 years ago, an imperial official, the Lord Governor of Kiva, overthrew the king and declared a rebellion against the Emperor's rule. And now our turn has come. We have come to Garat to end this once and for all. The city of Eli is on the horizon. You have a plug in your nose. Our long journey is finally behind us. Everyone is eager to hear you give the order to land. Set new destination, move the cursor to Eli and press right click. Boop. Press space to unpause. We have landed. Open hatch. Select ships to land in the docks. I don't know. Does it matter? Do I land all of them? I'll just land one. Is that sufficient? Landing. Q and E to rotate, WAS to move.
Fire reverse thrusters. Beginning final approach. 500 meters. 300 meters. 100 meters. Throwing it ready.
I'm not sure if I can fit into that hole.
Touchdown confirmed.
No, I can't. Okay. Let's move over. I was too small for this ship. Okay. Doot. So you get more repair speed the better landing pad you land on. That much I've figured out. The humming of the pump drive suddenly dies down. The ship comes to a stop. You prepare to descend the ramp, accompanied by a small group of officers of your personal guard. The uncertainty that awaits you outside fills you with unease. A small group of people are waiting patiently. Their leader is a dignified nobleman surrounded by bodyguards. He's got a fancy mask and an even fancier cowl? Robe? I'm not sure what to call that. So the Admiral sent you to talk to me, Tarkhan. That is correct. I'm here to discuss your involvement in the liberation of Garat. We've been at war with the Gathering for over 7 years, and I still have yet to recover my father's throne, and now His Imperial Majesty's admirals mean to retake it in a single week. Perhaps they will. My people cannot match the strength of the Gathering fleet. We have but a single corvette for each of their heavy cruisers. Well, you've already fought for a long time, right? You people have fought bravely all these years. Aye, but even if I, by the Almighty's mercy, have admirals land their ships in Kiva, what do you imagine will happen next? It is too early to say. That is up to me. Garat will return to the Crown's rule. That isn't up to me. You are honest, if nothing else. I'm just a plaything here. So I have stats. Worldview, fear, Gerat, Romani, faith, order, force, wealth, and kindness. So I think these are like reputation. I have different allies. I can have reliability with them. And I have ship morale. Stats. I will help you meet with the Tarkans of Gerat. Perhaps some of them may become your allies in this war. The Tarkan of Kalhu is a good friend of mine. If you can come to an understanding with him, I'm confident he will be a worthy ally. Well, worthy allies are exactly what we need right now. It is a shame we've had to meet in such troubled times, Duke. Well, the fleet has never had anything but troubled times. Indeed. Okay, so... Ooh, I like this. This is like this cool parallax effect, and everything's got this cool little dithering effect over it. It's like... It's very visually unique. And you can scroll all the way out to the edges of town. I like this. I like this. Supplies. I can purchase fuel. And then I can purchase stuff. I don't know what I need right now, though. There's like a whole bunch of different kinds of stuff I can buy. I can buy munitions. I'm gonna need munitions eventually, so let's buy a little. Is this pointless? I have no idea. No ships can use this ammo. No ships can use this ammo. No. Okay. So I guess that's all we're getting. Thank you, man with the funny mask. Have I made my purchase? I think so. Order has been executed. So, are we heading for Kalhu now? Pyotr! His name is Pyotr. Trolling. Why did Dowd choose us to meet the prince? The prince has nothing left with which to fight the gathering. These talks are mere formality. As for the admirals, they are eager to reach northern Gerat as soon as possible. But they'll have to take Ur first. The ships are done refueling. We are ready to fly. What do you think of this entire expedition, General? Here to the south of Gerat, they have nothing but old corvettes commanded by local dukes. Will surely fall. It's only a matter of time. I didn't ask about Ur. How are you supposed to pronounce that? I am but an aide to His Excellency. It isn't my place to question orders. I asked for your opinion, man. Our numbers are thin. Even if Dowd and Skobelev join their squadrons, I fear it won't be enough to take Khiva. And yet you agreed to join this campaign. You're an infantry general, not a fleet officer. Why did you volunteer? What do you think, Duke? I think you're a brave officer who wanted to be where you're needed the most. He responds only with a smile. Very well, ordered the takeoff. So we shall do a 6-hour flight to Shimari, where we will refuel. Blech. Ooh. Fancy. We can just hold shift to speed up the time. You know what would be cool? If I wore a turban while doing this. I also realized my face on the camera, there's the UI everywhere on screen. It perfectly blocks out the ship overview, but we'll deal with that. Shaving the beard and keeping the stash. No. That wouldn't be cool. Ask for help. There's a button for asking for help. Why? Because I have a double chin. I'm fat. And I'd like to keep it hidden, and the beard helps with that. What is IRST? I don't know, but it's on now. I like how the map just kind of shows you a bit of it based on your visual range, and then you zoom out and you get this sensory range. And I have a pencil. Wait, I have a pencil. I can leave markers. Oh, so there's like a whole sensory gameplay aspect. It's like a submarine warfare game. Okay. Oh, interesting. Huh. I'm curious how that'll play out. We are low on fuel. Yes, I know. Okay. There appears to be things. It's simple. WASD to move, left click and right click to fire. We need to shoot. We need to choose a vehicle. I'm gonna pick the big one to go first because I don't know. Let's pick the small ones actually because I think we want to save the big one in case it gets hit. Arrange your ships. Go into battle. Battle. That's a chunky sound. I like that. I can't hit shit, though. Ah! That's a lot of incoming fire. Okay, let's try to get close to one of these things, so... That's on fire. Ow, 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 ow. Jesus. How am I supposed to hit something?
The enemy has been destroyed.
Your squadron is comprised of several ships. You can move the ship you're currently controlling to the retreat marker to make a retreat from battle. The next ship will roster will automatically take place. One enemy ship destroyed. It has lost control and is going haywire.
The enemy has been destroyed.
Oh, that one fell apart. I think those are escape pods, those little triangles there. Ow, 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 ow. Whoa! No! That was a big bomb. Oops. Oh, he could drop like a bomb underneath him, and I was right below him. So he got me. I'm a commander of a force sent here to help the local lords retake their throne from rebels. Kill confirmed. Whew. I like the sound effects though. That's a nice taka. Although I just lost. So not the Duke. Who's the Duke? I'm not sure of the story of this game yet. I haven't really followed it properly yet. I just lost 60 crewmen. Rip. But I won. They lost more. And we have arrived. So, let's see. Although I should have retreated that ship. Does he want the ball? I'm pretty sure Duke wants the ball.
Fire reverse thrusters.
It's a natural situation to want the ball. Doesn't matter. I'm fully repaired. I don't need to go to one of the better landing pads.
500 meters. 300 meters.
Too fast! You can use shift to get a sudden burst of power.
100 meters. Everyone get ready.
I guess you don't want to dump Afterburner onto these landing pads. Locals might not approve. This is like Top Gun for the NES. A little bit, yeah. But I like that it has this whole role-playing aspect to it and everything. Sir, we have an opportunity to replenish missiles on our ships. I highly recommend we do so. Very well, I'll handle it. Shipworks. This is a roster of all ships in your squadron. Move down the screen to the ship's maintenance panel. Okay. Can I... How? Purchase a missile. I like how he just points at things. R5 is a heat-seeking anti-ship missile, versatile and reliable. That is a great finger. I like him. Now install it on the ship. So there's like different hard points where you can attach, and you can rotate it to go different directions. I've seen pictures from this game where you get to customize and put ship parts together to build your own custom ships, which is cool as fuck. You can install more missiles on other ships in similar fashion. Okay. Yes, please. Well, we're going to put missiles on these smaller ships, at least. I'm guessing there's like there's a time cost and money cost. It's probably going to make them heavier and more chunky. So, okay, what's this big ship made out of? Let's see. So we have engines with thruster power. We have a fuel tank. It's a bit like Kerbal Space Program, actually. It's like a big chunky fuel tank. We have guns somewhere, right? Armor. Yeah, you can install armor plates. So you get to customize these ships. There's our cannon. Firepower. We got 2 of those. And I can install 4 missile launchers onto this thing, but I'm only going to go 2. Just put 2 on all the ships. And R5 Zenith heat-seeking missiles. So let's see. Okay. So those will take some time to install. We can then purchase some supplies. Fill up our fuel tanks. And not the right kind of missiles, not the right kind of missiles. Laser guided? Do I have the right kinds of missiles here? I don't know. There's a weird crackling sound and I'm not sure what's causing. Is that intentional or accidental? Alright, I think I might have to wait for the shipworks to finish though. Repair. Sell ship? No? Okay, I think I have to go, like, out back into the ship. Tarkhan, sir, I've just reported. I appear to be the Tarkhan. I've just reported our position to the Admiral. He is satisfied. The capital is far away. Until we return, Admiral Dowd is the one in command. He leads the squadron, and you, Duke, are the Tarkhan. I am Duke. I'm really terrible with names. I need like a name tag on my chest here, like Duke. We'll depart as soon as we're ready. So now I can unpause. I thought we were moving, it's just the clouds moving. So I can speed up as we refuel. Squadron is done refueling. But we got still almost an hour left to finish repairs and installation. There we go. Now, my ships have missile launchers installed. So do you have any missiles I can buy? No. I don't know what kinds of missiles I need. These are all the bombs. So I can buy missile launchers, but not the missiles from here. That's weird. Heat-seeking anti-ship missile. This is from the same company. Like, this is released by Microprose, who released the Carrier Command game. They had the same issue as well, where you can buy a whole bunch of like weapons or guns, but understanding what ammunition goes into them is tricksy. Okay, I don't. One more check. What was its size? It doesn't say size anywhere. It just says R5 Zenith. No, I didn't mean to change anything. Does that take time now? Half an hour. Why? I didn't change anything. Curses. Fine. Okay, that's done. We can now head to Kalhu. And let's see what happens. Can I do like ship management? How do I do ship management? Oh, can I split my fleet up into multiple smaller fleets? Probably. I think that I'm not sure what that flag is denoting. Can I remove it? Add it? I don't know. I don't have any missiles I can fire. This also reminds me a little bit of Battlefleet Gothic in a way. Where you have to manage your fleet and your morale and your crew. So Ur is where we're trying to go. There isn't much more to the map right now. But I'm not sure if we get full fuel from here, do we have enough to get to Ur, or do we need to find a landing spot between there? I don't know. We'll see. I also don't know what this red ring indicates. Sensor range? This game doesn't explain much. There's also no tooltips. Maybe I should read a manual. Well, we've entered the red ring. Nothing's happened. Speed us up a little bit. There's some enemy ships there as well, so let's see what happens. Afterburners, yes. Shift to afterburn. Curses, enemy air defense is spotted. Focus on the enemy ships. We will capture the ground vehicles once the battle is over. Watch out for missiles. That sounds fun. There's 4 of them and 3 of us. Okay. I'm going to put incendiary rounds on our first ship and see what happens. Ka-chunk. The ship is armed with missiles. Press space to launch a missile. A salvo of 2 or 3 missiles from afar tends to be particularly effective. Switch between special ammo and standard HE ammo. Press R. Ah! Missile approaching. Press F to launch decoy flare. I've crashed into something and I may have crashed. That's probably not what you're supposed to do. Jesus Christ, this game.
The fuel system is burning.
Fuel system is burning. Okay, that's probably not a good thing. Ooh. Ah! No, 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 no. I've crashed. I've lost 3 of my 4 ships by now. This might not be going good. Okay, this ship goes brrr.
Enemy has been destroyed. The OK
Okay, so I'm not very good at this game, as you can tell. I can retry the battle. Should we retry the battle and do better? I think I'm gonna retry this battle just once. And maybe do better. You know, because that was awful. Missed. Dodged like a boss. Whew. So those missiles I had were a single-use thing. Ooh, ah, ee, ah, ooh. It is also super freaking difficult to hit anything. Okay, we're gonna retreat this ship now. Get the hell out of here. Evade this fire. Retreat. Well, we're not retreating. Okay, thank you. Second ship. Fire miss. Oh, let's not hit that crash. There we go. That went a little better. Okay. That's the thing that happened. So, this ship has a lot of damage. We need to land that one at least. And I think we'll land these as well just to get these ships back in order. Oop, too fast. Let's let ourselves fall a little bit. Don't want to get too much engine temp going. This also reminds me of the Time Splitters 2 minigame, Astrolander.
100 meters. Throwing it ready. Touchdown confirmed.
Success for the first ship. Second ship doesn't need a repair, so we're just going to land it out here where there's plenty of space. Yes, I know. We're rolling a bit, it's okay.
300 meters. 100 meters. Throwing it ready. Touchdown confirmed.
Boop. Perfect. And then the big ship. We're just gonna have to push way out to the side.
Beginning final approach. Meters. 300 meters. 100 meters. Throwing it ready. Touchdown confirmed.
Soft landing like a boss.
That's the landing. Good work, everyone.
What a stunning dogfight, Duke. Were you aware of hostile anti-air defenses in Kalahu, Prince? No, I was not. The Tarkan is expecting you, Duke. And indeed, there is a delegation. Hello. I like your helmet. In the name of the Empire, I welcome you. Just like Romanis. The Romani are most numerous people in Elat. Many cities in Garat were founded by the Romani after Hilam joined the Empire. I don't think he likes me. Like, I mean, nobody likes me. Okay. I am looking for allies to wage war on Kiva. Will you join us? You have my full attention. Oh, there's like a card game here as well. With turns. What is this? A worthy gift will extend conversation. I shall make a speech. The Elimes are a desert folk, the indigenous people of Garat. I don't understand. It says -3 and it's blinking red, but the bar goes up. I don't understand. I can't believe what I'm hearing. Would you like a gilded dagger? Greatly values force. Okay, so these are his stats. He's a very proud Elime. He dislikes Romani, so talking about the Romanis is going to screw us over. And he values force. We shall give a speech on the war and with Kiva and why the war is necessary. He likes that because he likes force. It was a good speech. Okay. I think I will end the talks here. This was a pleasant talk, Duke. What have you decided? Will you join us? I will not join you, but I will offer you all the help I can. I want to meet other Takans. Do you know where to find them? Okay, so this reminds me of the first, like, Dune real-time strategy game where you have to talk the different clans into joining you. So you have to do favors for them or quests for them or talk to them, and they can again give you resources and ships and stuff. I guess this is a bit like that? But when you talk to people, you have to learn about them to understand them so you can nudge them to your side. Thank you. I appreciate this. Alright. What have we in this? We have a shipworks, supplies, and fuck all else. Okay. This game cannot seem to decide if it wants to be controlled with the mouse or the keyboard, which is a bit annoying. Alright, so I would like to repair the ship to full. You can select to repair only certain parts. We're going to repair it fully. Hull parts. Oh, okay. Okay. Ooh. Can I build a new ship? Like just a whole new ship? Or do I have to build like curious. High frequency radio antenna. So hold on. Here's my attack corvette. I can give it like, I guess we need slots into which we put these, and it doesn't have any slots for. Okay, so it's fully built. Okay, I just purchased that by accident. So I'll need a ship frame. Hold on, can I put hull parts on it? I can attach new hull parts to it. Like so. And then let's say I go to armor parts. I can stick extra armor onto it. Does this make any sense? I don't know. But I can give it like armored wings. On both sides. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna cost me a pretty penny, but I want to just so I can say I've done something. Let's stick some bits onto it. It gives me a warning. What was the warning? Oh, it's just scheduled for installation. Okay, so now it's going to get little armored legs. Or like armored wings on the side to perhaps take some sideways hits that come in. Does this make sense? I don't know. Don't know. But I'm already curious about this whole system. What kinds of customizations can I do? No, I don't want to. I don't need to save the new class. It's fine. It's just a custom Navarin. Here's a wonder. You can see it's got armor all over the place. So it's armored to hell and back. Fuel tanks, chassis parts. So we can give it legs to stand on when it lands. Extra armor, high frequency antenna, rapid action fire suppression system. Pretty good to have. I'd like one of those. Let's put 2. Well, we already had some. Well, now we have 5, apparently. We're very fireproof. Oh, it didn't go in. Okay. Did we have anything else? I don't think they have guns. Thrusters, antenna, small quarters. Okay, I can imagine spending a lot of time with this, just messing around. Yes, I already ordered the repairs, but thanks. Now, here... Can I buy something? No. I'm out of 57 mil incendiary ammo. I used all of it, and this place doesn't sell it. This only sells 37 mil. Let's buy a bunch more of that. And then I guess we just wait for the repairs to finish. Another order executed. Admiral Dowd likes us. To Tarkhan of 3rd Task Force. On my order, seize the city of Melka and await our main force there. Commander of 1st Squadron, Admiral Dowd. He's sending us ahead in case they have anti-air defenses ready. We shall refuel and prepare to move out. But first, we have to wait for these repairs. 19 hours. Let's press shift to speed things up. This could take a while. Oh, you can see the day-night cycle on the landscape there. Oh. Deus Nobis. Okay. 7 hours. Why do we only have 77% fuel? What is this yellow ring around us? I'm confused. Do we or do we not have full fuel? 12 tons of fuel, please. I guess fuel stock only goes up to 77% since we lost one of the ships. Rendezvous with 1st Squadron. Move out! I always like me a good cockpit in a video game. I approve of this. We got all sorts of cool things. Also, notice that there's now, because we only got 3 of our 4 ships left, there's 3 smoke trails on our little icon here. That's a cool little touch. I approve. Completely pointless detail, but I like it. I don't know what these do, like IRST, radar. Like, I know what a radar is, but am I revealing myself by using radar, or am I getting information? I don't know. We are low on fuel. And we're about to say hello to whoever is in here. Volley fire. Ammo cassette window, ready light. This indicator is flashing green when ammo cassette is fully charged. Allow full charge up, then fire. Volley fire increases chance to hit an enemy, and you can concentrate on maneuvering while reloading is in progress. Okay. General alarm. We're going to send our custom Navarin out first. There's going to be enemy anti-tank or anti-air vehicle They got a Navaran of their own, then a Slugger, then a Scarab. Okay.
Missile launched.
Missile away! Thank you. Ow! Oh, I'm still alive. Retreat! Retreat! Ow. Ow. Yeah, let's get out of that. That was a big explosion. Some more hits on him. Oh shit, not down, not down, not down. I appear to have released an escape pod. Or at least escape pod was hit. No, 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 no! Please! Move!
Fuel system is on fire.
We're on fire, but so is the enemy. Okay, last ship.
Missile away.
Fire a missile just to fuck him over. No! It involves you. That's concerning. Ow, 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 ow. Kaboom.
Target destroyed.
No voles were harmed. Okay, I'm gonna take a look. It's beautiful! I love it. It's glorious. Thank you. Thank you. I'll incorporate that into the stream at some point. Okay. We won. All of our ships survived. Nobody died. Who's been shooting at us here? I need to repair all my ships.
Engine overheating. Fire reverse thrust.
We're also missing some pieces on this ship, and we're falling like a rock.
Final approach.
Help. Yeah, we're unbalanced. This ship is not a happy camper. Uh...
500 meters.
Yeah, once the ship loses, like, its left wing, it becomes very unstable.
300 meters.
Come on. Come on, baby. You can do it. Rotation. I want you on that platform there. Come on. You can do it, baby. You can do it. We got fuel for this. No. Stop bouncing. Okay, I don't want to go down there. Actually, it would be a good place, but you're too wide for it. So, can you just land on this platform here? Just land somewhere, please.
100 meters. Throwing it ready.
Good.
Touchdown confirmed.
Okay, there's a little bit of
Structural damage received.
a fire, but we survived.
Fire reverse thrusters.
I don't know why I can control my guns while doing this, but we can. Interesting. Okay, this ship is in a better shape. That extra wing design might have been a bad idea. It makes the ship way unstable,
300 meters.
which is something I've just learned. I don't...
100 meters. Throwing it.
I'll have to iterate on the armor design.
Fire reverse thrusters. Beginning final approach.
I might have to really look into these ship designs and like how do I accomplish tasks or what I should build. Because I'm kind of curious about this mechanic, though. I don't know how entertaining it's going to be to watch me build ships for an hour.
Touchdown confirmed. 100 meters. Throwing it ready.
Okay, 2 out of 3 good landings.
Good work, everyone.
We're going to have to do some repairs. Do we do repairs here? Yes, okay. Yeah, this ship is missing one of its landing struts. It's missing one of its wings. It's going to be a bit expensive. And apparently we're just going to revert it down to its basics. It's okay by me. That was a bad design change. Do you sell new parts? Just gonna buy some extra parts into storage here so I own them. Holy moly, that's a big chunk. I got a bunch of stuff now. I could start to customize this quite heavily, but I don't want to do that yet. I want to see a bit more about what this game has to offer first. But I'm starting to think I might want to add like bottom armor to the ships to defend against those incoming missiles. So that maybe I can survive those. Game saved. Your game has been saved. You can reload the campaign from this point at any time. Okay. The watch reports a squadron approaching. Understood. Piotr, Grand Duke. He's got a very squiggly beard. Admiral. Well, you have my congratulations, gentlemen. The campaign has proven to be a great success so far. I am confident, Admiral, that we owe this success to the Duke's talents. How did your talks with Prince Vasil go? I hope you followed your orders to the letter. Affirmative, Admiral. Good. Our next target is the city of Ur. We will join Skobalev's squadron. Skobelev. Admiral Skobelev is the commander of the 2nd Squadron of the Expedition Fleet. His task is to provide communication with capital after the capture of Ur. The 2nd Squadron is to join the assault on Kiva. Okay. You've proven your mettle, Grand Duke. I will entrust you with the mission to seize Ur by force. The cruiser Diana and several Intrepid-class frigates will be transferred to your command. I thank you for your confidence, Admiral. Good. I shall not detain you any longer, then. New ships! I got new ships! At all sorts of points. Let's go mess around with the shipworks. Ooh. Ooh. What have we here? An electronic intelligence system capable of detecting enemy radar signals. More engines. Quarters. Mark 280 Sarmat firepower. 180mm large caliber twin cannon. Shit ton of missiles. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 missiles. Huge chunkers of fuel tanks. Ammunition systems up the wazoo. A second twin link. Ooh. Me likey. Me likey a lot. There's a big chungus of a ship. Now we have these 2 Intrepid attack corvettes. Mullet. 130mm medium caliber cannon. Fuel tanks. It's got 2 of those cannons. And a couple of missiles on it. Very good, very good. Okay. Well, let's wait for these repairs to finish. 16 hours to repair, so we shall. It's the finger again. We've intercepted a radio transmission. Pick up the phone, quickly! Choose the band. How do I know which one's the right band? Okay, now turn the knob using middle mouse until you have the signal. Signal strength. We have the signal, now we need to determine their bearing. Turn the antenna knob. Gotcha. It's transmission from the enemy strike group, and it's uncoded. Going at speed 130, heading southwest, my route. Now we know their bearing and destination. Strike groups. Strike groups are powerful enemy ship formations that hunt you. The best course of action is to avoid them at all times. They are going to Hamat. Okay, so if they're going to Hamat and we go to Kushan, we'll just bypass them. And that'll be that. Okay. Well, we got 15 hours to do repairs, so let's wrap those up. Interesting that even the phone's got like cool little mechanics to it. We got a proper radar now. We can do... Oh, it's got all sorts of mechanics to it. I like this. You can do ground radar, air radar. It's got a contact warning, infrared search. Oh, this game's got all sorts of techie toys. I like it. This is nerdy. This is very nerdy. That's basically a radar warning receiver showing me like the direction and threat level. We can turn jammers on to try and block enemies from detecting us, or locking onto us at least. If I add more fuel pods to my ships, can I go just further? I don't need to though right now. I have range. There's the radar rings. Oh, it's got nerd stuff on it. I like this. I've never been this far into the game before. Okay, repairs are complete. Fueling is complete. Let us head out to Kushan. On my way. I still don't know what these buttons do. So let's see who's going to be facing us in here. We need to make sure the enemy strike group never learns of our movements. To keep our location safe, we must destroy the garrison in Kushan before they can sound the alarm. Our cruiser is too slow. It is unsuitable for surprise attack. We need to form a group of fast ships and use them to attack the enemy. Here you can see the chance that a sudden strike will succeed with current group. Choose your fastest ship in the squadron based on their speed stats. Group is ready. Now send it to Kushan. Once the group has completed its mission, order it to rejoin the squadron. Oh, so we can send a small, like, AI-controlled squadron ahead? Do I control them in combat? I don't know how this is going to go. Let's see. So I have 2 detachments. Yeah, I can monitor this one. Or control the main one. I can see my ships as little dots on the radar there. I like it's teaching you mechanics. I just kind of want it to teach me more mechanics faster. I'd like to know more about this game. Let's speed things up a little. Yeah, then we control the combat. Battle order, drag and drop. For battle, you can choose order of ships. Doesn't matter, we only have 2, and they're both the same. There's a frigate. Whoop. Ow, 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 ow. It's got rocket pods and everything. God damn it. I'm really suck at this kind of shooting because... Oh! Oh, come on! It's got a missile on it! Ow, 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 ow. Would you die, please? I'm gonna send my own missile your way now. Fuck off. Okay, I need to retreat from this fight. I'm getting good hits on him. I think he's having trouble targeting, so I'm gonna retreat this ship and get my second one in. Let's get out. Out, 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 out. Thank you. Hit. Oh, come on. Fuck it. Missile. And it missed.
The enemy has been destroyed.
Oh, they gave up. Lost control. Ah. Victory!
Fire reverse thrusters.
Oh, this ship is quite damaged, so it's listing to the right quite heavily. Slow it down and try to get it down in one piece.
500 meters. 300 meters. 100 meters. Throwing it ready.
No. Come on, baby, you can do it.
Touchdown confirmed.
Whew. Creaks and cracks and pops, but it'll do.
Thrusters.
This thing should be in better condition. We're gonna land it off to the sidelines here. Didn't take nearly as many hits, so we're gonna push it to the side here. I don't know if my main fleet's gonna also have to land, so I want to make sure I have space for them.
Meters.
But not all ships have to land because they are not damaged.
300 meters.
And I don't think you need to land unless you want to do repairs. At least, or do you get repairs anyway?
Meters. Throwing it ready.
Yeah, meant to do that. Definitely meant to do that. Okay, okay, okay. Please. Down. Down, 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 down.
Touchdown confirmed.
This is nerve-wracking.
Point.
Made it. Perfect. Excellent.